So we're walking up to the car here. It's night here, 6 o'clock in the evening. Feels like midnight already, but do a little evening walk around and hit the remote button, unlock the car, see what happens. So you get a little blink action going, mirrors zoom out, and you got like a courtesy light underneath there. Yeah, there. Good looking car, I think. It's a nice shade. There's a silver gray metallic. So I walk around here. I think the overall design is nice. I kind of like the edgy, creased lines that the Skodas become sort of the design languages of late. Yeah, so we'll turn the lights on so you can see what it looks like at night with the lights. Open it up again. And the scissor action mirrors. Love that. So cool. A little messy in the car right now. Open the back door. Also pretty spacious. I'm a tall guy, about 6'1", 6'2". So still plenty of leg room for a full-size person to sit in. And go ahead and turn on the engine so we can get the light up procedure. So it shows the doors open there and the center display. Okay, what's the problem here? There we go. Light up procedure, Skoda. Popped up in a Skoda. Comes up on a Skoda. So they've stuck with the green, but they got rid of the green speedometer, went to the white, which is I think a little more comfortable probably at night. And right there comes up my Apple Play connection as well. I like it. And the center part here, that's not just that there is not just part of the design grille. That's actually where the radar sensors for the speed control. And the backlight design. I wish I had to stop to do the brakes, but nice LED C-shaped taillights. Turn on the high beams here real quick. Pretty good look. And last we get the fog lights on. Give it the full light treatment. Actually a pretty aggressive look. Think twice when it comes up behind you on the Autobahn. So we got mainly green for the controls. Steering wheel lights light up in white. Center console, or not center console, it's main display. So you got tachometer to the left with your water pressure or water temperature rather. Then to the right you got your speedometer and your fuel gauge. Controller radio, different types of media. There's Skoda Connect, there's a Smart Link. Smart Link does the Apple Play and the Android. Your telephone. Then you got information about the car. So like a trip computer. Last time you gassed up. Last start with 4-kilometer drive. Average 10.3 liters. And average speed of 16. Long-term information, travel 392. Total of 11 hours and 44 minutes of drive time. Average speed 34 kilometers. And average fuel consumption 8.4, which is pretty good. You can do drive green status. Let's see what that is. So it just shows you how green you drive, how economically you drive, I guess is the point there. Oh, got tire precision sensors. I didn't know that. Very cool. And then you got your, in green here, you got your gear shift indicators, and then you got your climate control, which is very cool because if I go here and hit the seat heater, it actually pops up on the big screen as well. And I can access this steering wheel heater, which is really nice in the wintertime. That's a... Now you can also have it set up, I think auto setup when I first got in the car, it was connected, meaning that if you turn on the seat heater, it also automatically turned on your steering wheel, which was a little uncomfortable because at the time it wasn't that cold for the hand. You got dual zone controls for the individual driver passenger to choose the temperature that they prefer, which I've always liked. I experienced that first in a 1999 Golf TDI. Golf 4 TDI, I experienced that the first time. I was like, that is very cool. So we did the menu go back to the main menu, and we can swipe over here, and then we've got information about traffic, I can have pictures like wallpaper savings in there. I can adjust the sound quality, you know, front and rear focus. I'm not gonna mess with it because I got it set the way I like, so I don't want to mess that up. I hit the menu, or actually hit home. Oh no, okay, so home gives me a navigation thing, so go back here, immediate command, and then you also have your climate control right up here. The adjustments for the, oh yeah, steering wheel is nice and warm. So actually, I can turn that off now. It's just comfy toasty the way it is. All right, so we got the center display here. We got radio controls. So I got my favorites, or whoever put favorites in there, and I can go back and forth, but I can go also a listing of different stations that are available, and just touch and scroll. Very cool. I like that. Return button. I can do a manual search if I want, old school kind of, which is nice too. And let's see, then we've got home. Takes you here to your split screen, so you got your navigation, you got your telephone information, and your current radio station. I go back to menu, and then I got media types that I can listen to. So Bluetooth is my phone. Media types. When I did that, it went to Bluetooth and it shut my recording on the camera off, I noticed. So I can't really demo that until I use another camera, not a phone camera. Skoda Connect is to do an online service with Skoda, so I think you have to have a SIM card in or something like that, so we'll cut that off. Then you got Smart Link, which does your Android Auto, Apple Play, and whatever Mirror Link is. I'll have to investigate that. I haven't heard of that before. The first time I've experienced Apple CarPlay. I don't know how Android Auto is different. I'm sure it's a similar concept just for Android. Of course, I'm not an Android user. Nothing against Android. It's cool. I think that they have both. I was initially, when I heard about Android Auto or Apple CarPlay, I was under the impression it was going to be one of these either or. As a manufacturer, you're going to offer one or the other. It's nice to see that it's accommodating both. So I think that's great for everybody. Then I go back to the main menu again here. Then we got telephone controls. So I can control the phone right here from there. Go back to the menu. I gotta say the microphone in here and the speaker system is pretty good for hands-free calling. I really like that. So sort of a catch-up here. What I forgot to demonstrate on the demo video for the review was the CarPlay. So you basically plug in your USB cable, asks you want to sync to CarPlay, say yes, and in my case the phone was locked, so I just had to unlock the phone and good to go. So it's great. I have access directly on the screen to my phone to see how many calls I missed, messages that haven't looked at yet. Of course, my music selection, so I can click on. All right, so trying to access the CarPlay functions, at least when it's connected to CarPlay and I'm trying to record video. That's not going to work, unfortunately. So, but at least I can show you what the screen looks like. And it's very cool. The interface is great. Shows me everything I'm listening to and some of my more popular apps that I probably look at on a regular basis, or that will work with the radio. So, yeah, I like CarPlay. It's very cool. My first experience with it, and definitely, if I was going to get a car, buy a car, a new car, or a slightly used car, that'd be a feature maybe I'd want to see already installed. And if it's aftermarket situation, then yeah, I'd probably get some sort of aftermarket radio that features CarPlay. Really great concept. So, all right, we're gonna step outside and do the outside review that I didn't get to do, and some internal trunk stuff that I want to show to you. So. Yeah, so amazing. We got sunlight, so you can see the car behind me right here. There you go. I'm gonna flip the camera, pause this, and go ahead and flip the camera around so I can show you the car from the outside the way I wanted to originally. And there we go. That's the 2018. I see the running lights are flickering. I can't see them flicker at all. Just stand there, look with my bare eye. But on video, the daytime running lights are flickering. So that's an interesting little effect. Like I said, good-looking car. I think just a nice, modern, not out of this world, but conservative sort of styling to it. Hope I don't get in trouble with the car rental with all the bug crap all over, or bird dew all over it. But we'll see. So, yeah. Just a really, really nice looking car in my opinion. I'm really impressed. Always have a soft spot for Skoda since they came out. Interesting fact I just learned, one of the 5 oldest continuous car builders in the world. So that's pretty impressive. Yeah, so it's a good outside view. Maybe do an interior shot so you can see the interior in daylight. You can get a chance. Again, apologize for the mess inside the car. But nice combination of leather or fake leather and cloth. Very comfortable. Back seat, like I said, tons of room. And then we got the trunk that I wanted to show as well. So you hit our remote, you can get the remote unlock going. So as I demonstrated last in the night shots there, just tap down on it, slides back. Seats are fold down in 1/3, 2/3 configuration. Has a pass-through for a ski bag as well. This is kind of nice. So you go shopping, you got the hooks to hang stuff off of it. And of course you got some floor hooks as well. So you can put a bungee cord into it. German law dictates you got to have first aid kit and warning triangle in the car all the time. Inside, I'm not sure, we'll take a look. Yep, full-size spare. That's pretty rare nowadays, I think. I guess most are saving money and weight as well by not including it. Close that up and hit the button and close it down. I don't think Skoda has to hide behind any brand. I think they can even compete above their price range. Oh, we wanted to look at the engine bay because we still don't know what engine we're running. So this would be discovery on video for myself and for those of you viewing. Okay, gonna have to lay this down for a second. So very straightforward engine bay, nothing hidden under plastic covers. Maybe that trend is over finally. We'll just expose engines for what they are. Yeah, but unfortunately no indicator on there as to engine dimensions. Really, I'm kind of surprised at that. They used to advertise it all, but it's a 4-cylinder, I know that much. It's 7-speed DSG transmission. Shoot, I'll have to lay this down. Close the hood. As I said last night, your camera is built into there, so that's your radar sensing camera or radar sensor for your cruise control. So it's adaptive cruise control. Will also hit the brakes and slow you down if you're not paying attention, so you don't have a collision. All-season tires. Running a 16-inch alloy as the stock. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think there's anything you could find at fault with this car. It's a perfectly decent vehicle. And I'll do some online research and still add price points if I can find it before I release the video. But yeah, I guess you say that's it for me. That was my first video. Hope you enjoy it. Hope I learn some more and get better at doing these things. All right, so I hope you enjoyed the second part of the SkyoöD-Vu P.O.V show for episode 6. I was forced to edit the video. It was 8 minutes long in its original version, and I was able to whittle it down, and probably in overall it was a little bit better. Still a little longer than I would like it to be probably, but that is something to shoot for on the next video I do with a test drive of the car. Obviously also including some external footage, some action shots. So those are the things I'm going to be working on. One last thing I did want to mention to the Octavia is I mentioned that it was rated at 110 kilowatts, and so that's roughly about just a little over 147 horsepower. Just want to throw that in. I hope you liked what you saw. If you did, please hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.